that happen. That made me feel salty.
What happened?
My Dead by Daylight crashed. I have no clue why it did.
Another video idea I have is characters from already existing licenses they could add.
Okay. I'm so sorry, I got zoned in. I was responding to somebody. Okay, we're got more. Also, can we just address how
I made a custom thumbnail of that.
There's something I want you to look at, Dexter. So, they say that they don't have a foot fetish at Behavior, but why is it that her feet are out in these stockings? Why are those dogs out? Why are those dogs out? Why do they need to be out? Why can't they have, shoes or something? I get, the weapon cosmetic and the hair, but, why does she have her tootsies out? I didn't even notice, but her feet and these ones are,
Demo
out.
doesn't he have shoes either?
No, I just mean, in this skin for the DVD celebration, how they, specifically tear off at the feet, and she has, no shoes on. I think that's really odd of Behavior. Why are you guys... Okay, let's see if there are any cosmetic sets for her. Something good. Because I am curious. Do they have anything else that isn't, uber weird? Or, we got a bunch of schoolgirl outfits for her, but,
I might make a video on my top 5 most wanted licenses on DVD.
Yeah, you should do that. I feel like that would be something. I'm always trying to come up with topics. That's something that I have been doing for my podcast channel, was coming up with topics. Like I said, I think one of my favorite ones has been, the first one, and that was me talking about should Dead by Daylight have a VC? And I seriously don't think it should. I feel like that's a horrendous idea, allowing VC for Dead by Daylight.
Number 5 is it/Pennywise.
Like I said, I feel like people have good ideas when it comes to Pennywise. I just feel like I don't get why Behavior hasn't added them to DVD yet. I just don't get it.
4 is Predator.
I like this skin, but I can't have it. Can't have it.
3 is Art the Clown.
I kind of want that one. What?
2 is Jason.
4,000 points. That's good outfit.
1 is Dexter.
I'm still listening. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm completely indulged in what I'm looking at. I am paying attention. I'm just looking at the body cosmetics because don't know what I want to do yet. I might save up the 7,000 and do, instead of a schoolgirl outfit, either do this one, the Spider Lily outfit, or the Sandy cover-up. But I don't know. That looks skimpy. That looks skimpy and weird. I don't want to be a gooner, chat. I don't want to be a gooner. There's not much scary for Sadako. I feel sad that there's not much that's scary for her.
We need more Nemesis skins.
Yeah, we do. I do believe in that one. We need more of that. I feel like they could play with the idea more, especially because, like I said, they have Mr. X and then that one tyrant from the previous games. They have a lot of area for work, but they just don't do it, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad to see.
They should add a backhead option.
Ooh, that kind of katana. Cool. That one would be really cool too, sharp and unique. Are there any that aren't like a butt ton of money? What's that one look like? Ooh, there's a purple one, purple skinned one. I might get this one. This one actually looks really cool. I like it. The purple look to it. I actually really
I
like
the Ghostface Santa skin.
I like it too.
Use your Auric cells to buy the Rick sweater.
I'll have to see how much how much it is. I'll have to see how much it is. I accidentally hit the wrong live stream. Alright. I will use my Auric cells for that, but I think I'm going to use my my Enria shard. You know what, actually, let's go check out the Rick's sweater before we do any purchases. I feel like purple would look good with her. I like purple. Well, it's more like a rainbow color, but either way, it'll work. I don't know if I'll use my Auric cells on the skin though. If it's too much. If it's too much. Where is it? Where is it? Rick. I already have Rick. Why am I looking all the way? Yeah, no, I'm
Who do you think is the DBD queen?
Like, sassy wise or just in general? Because the DBD queen would be like, I don't know if I want this ugly sweater. This is very seeable.
In general.
This is very seeable. I don't know if anyone else knows that, but that's very seeable. It's very seeable. That sight is like intense on him. Lawman's hat. And then there's the survivalist Brit. I don't know if I want that sweater, man. That's very seeable. Just like this skin is very
on
seeable.
maps like Ormond it is not.
Just because I guess we'll get it. But it's probably gonna be a while anyway before I use my Auric cells in something useful. Cold Dead Hands unlocked. Okay. I was gonna use my Auric cells to either get the new Springtrap skin or get the one thing. But oh yeah, we gotta test out the skin because I want to see what the ending looks like. We didn't get a chance to look at that, so we are going to get something real fast. Jake Park, Celestial, for the unknown. So there's frost items, but they're just like very basic. Frosty eyes. That's a little nod. So Celestial guidance for Jake, Michaela, and Elodie. I don't want... we're gonna end up getting all the items anyway, so I guess we'll do the unknown item first. And then we will get the... Bloodstained Trail. Bloodstained Trail, we'll do that. And then we'll slowly unlock more with her, but... Or with that. But... yeah, we're gonna test out the... We're gonna test out the Mori for him. We're gonna test out the Mori for him. Let's hit Coconut Scream Pie. Yeah, I think we'll just take the Coconut Scream Pie because we don't have any event items. We got a lot of items for him, but I want to save them. I want to save the items for when we go to prestige him because we are really close to prestiging him, and that way when we use him, it'll be like an insta prestige. I'm just happy that we're sitting at 169 subs. I find that funny. Not only because of, 169, 69, but also, the factor that we're getting so close. We are so very close. Okay, so if we reach 170 tonight, 180, 190, so about like 30 more subs? Or am I dumb? Do I need 20 more? I'm so confused. I think it's 30 more. I don't know. I just need more subs, damn it. More subs. More subs for me. Yes, yes. I'm gonna have to do so much editing in my new video for the forest. It took me so long to find the items and the stuff that I needed for the end game. I had no clue where everything was. I had no clue where to get extra items, and I was just stumbling upon them too. I had to go and check out a bunch of caves and cave systems until I finally found it. Also, I just realized we're writing on 12 o'clock at night. I am probably going to do 1 or 2 more matches, and then we're going to call it. But I'm going to see this Mori, and then we're going to try something... We're going to probably play a match of Unknown. I'm not sure yet. Or not Unknown. Spirit again, just to kind of round off the night and get our last match in. But it is like 12 o'clock. I didn't even see how long...
Can I beat DBD while I beat myself?
Can I beat DBD blindfolded? Can I prestige every DBD killer while blindfolded? Okay, we're going to use door, and we're gonna go this way. Okay, then we're gonna go down to this one down here, and then we're gonna go over to that gen over there. Like skulls? Yeah, okay. Okay, they're probably on that gen over there. I'm like tripping. I'm like mad tripping right now. I'm like not even focused. Not even zoned in. What the fuck? Why is that one not got anything on it?
What killer do you think Afton would get along with the most?
I think he probably gets along with all of them, to be honest. What the fuck happened? Where did she go? She, like, went this way and then... Gotcha. Which gen is getting done? Okay.
Springtrap is the only killer from a video game collab you can't use in 2v8.
Okay. I'm like getting dogged on out here. This Gen 2 also is getting done, so I gotta get whoever is on it off of it.
Do you feel that?
Do you feel that? Do you feel the dagger inside you?
Go on. Scream.
Come on, scream for me. Scream. Squeal. Squeal like a little piggy. Squeal.
I know they have Yellow Rabbit, but I would kill for a normal Spring Bonnie skin with the mask on.
Damn, that was so fucking close. That was crazy. Where did he go? Where did he go?
Remember that animatronic everyone was scared of, Nosy?
Yeah, I feel like that one would be a good skin too.
Add Nosy as a Springtrap skin.
Yeah, I would use that. I would use that. I would use it to my heart's content. Did he just try and use that to bait me?
You will see.
You will suffer.
What is the best collab map in DBD?
Best collab map is... I have no clue. Off the top of my head, I have no clue. I don't pay attention a lot.
I honestly think Hawkins.
Yeah. Either Hawkins or, this one. I love this one. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but I love this one. Okay, so he's going for it. He's over in that corner. So I'm gonna have to, like, turn around and beam her.
Worst is Gideon Meat Plant.
Yeah, that one I can agree with you.
It is the Nostromo from Alien.
Exquisite.
Okay. I'm gonna pick you up and put you in prime Moriing position. Come on, you know you want to be moried. You know you want to be moried. Come on. Come on. Just wait. Just wait. Come on. Just a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what did they change about this? what I'm wondering. I like the black phone icon too. Okay. That's not much of a change. That's not much of a change. They just kept it a little bit longer. That's not much of a change, but you know what? I still think it would have been cool for him to like stuff him in a suit, like rather than like the suit with blades or the endoskeleton with like a suit with blades. Do it like the Fun Times where like the skeleton, like the actual like outer layering of the animatronic like collapses over and like hooks into the skin and then like spring locks them. I think that would be a dope concept. I think that would be a dope concept. Like Funtime Freddy comes out of nowhere and just,
I have an idea for what the Mori could be.
Okay. I think we are going to do only one more match, and then I'm going to call it for the night, because I desperately need some sleep. And I think what we're going to do to end the night is play a Survivor match. Play a Survivor match with the Bone Chilling event.
It would be him shoving the survivor in. He puts on the mask, the spring locks activate, you hear screams and bones crushing, and throws you.
Yeah,
GGS.
Good game. Good game. Wait, were you the last person for the match? That was a good game. Y'all made me struggle there. That was crazy. That was crazy chat. That was crazy chat. That, dude, I was starting to wonder in the very beginning if I was going to end up making it or not. I was testing out the Mori for him. It doesn't seem a whole lot different, but slightly changed, so I'll take it. I know the skin is probably going to be a little bit too much. Oh yeah, by the way, while you're here, subscribe to me.
Do you hate the RPD map?
Kind of. It's disorienting sometimes. It's very disorienting sometimes, and sometimes the hallways are very narrow. So you end up running like smack dab into something and end up getting body blocked by the terrain and then getting downed like instantly. And then as killer, it's just disorienting trying to find your way. I've been playing this game for so long.
I like the East, but not the West.
It's easy. It's gotten much easier as killer as the years have gone on, but as in Dead by Daylight, as a survivor, it is agony. I hate it. It's just like the Eerie Crows or whatever it's called, that one place. I hate that place as killer. And the one place that is for the Singularity or for the Unknown, where the arcade machines, I despise that one too, because that one's really disorienting too. I think that one got released with the Dredge, but it was really
remake the Spencer Mansion from the first game or Castle Dimitrescu.
Yeah, I feel like that one would be good. But I hope that they would make the rooms bigger. I feel like they could do Lady Demetress in this game. I feel like that would be really cool and unique. I feel like she would work very similar to, hold up. Let me real quick check something. Because I think I know exactly what kind of animation for attack she would have. I got a real quick look. Because, like, I don't know things off the top of my head, so like when I look at things, I'm like, my brain fog kicks in. So like, you know how the Dark Lord, when he's in his when he's in like his human form and he attacks, how he elongates his nails and it's more like an extreme scratch. I feel like that would be Lady Demetress. Like,
Her weapon would
melee.
just be a big Freddy glove.
Basically like that. Like her claws,
Lots of
like
dying
just
out here. Can't stop it all, but maybe we can
can't
slow
stop
it
it
down.
all, but we could slow it down. So far, not a bad DVD. So far, not a bad DVD Christmas, but I pray that they get better, if they do better. But Cassius, I seen you. I know you're still here, boy, or whoever you are, or someone. You better subscribe to me, or I'm gonna come to your home. I'm going to do violent things to your dog or cat. I don't know whose dog or cat I assaulted, but I did something. Okay. Ooh, we could get Chemical Trap finally. But I don't want to spend the blood points. But I want Chemical Trap. But I don't want to spend the blood points. I'll end up getting getting her by herself. Oh, it's a late night. Late, cold night. I despise that when it's a late, cold night like that. Wish I had a cup of hot chocolate or something. A nice cup of coffee.
It is called spend $5 for Ripley and getting her to P1.
I know. I will do it. I'm just very, very lazy. I'll do it at some point. I'm just very lazy about how I do things. I'll get her. I'll get her at some point. I'm very lazy about how I do things, and I need to get a bunch of survivors. I'm missing a lot of survivors.
What other
gotta
game
get a lot of
survivors you want in DBD?
What other game type survivors? Ethan Winters. I think they already have a skin out for the new Silent Hill game with the what's his name? I feel like Doomslayer or Halo would be a good one to see in there, but I feel like they would be in a really weird spot. I'm trying to think of other like people I would love to see in DVD. Survivor wise, probably I'd like to see Jim Carrey. I'd like to see Jim Carrey in DVD. His facial expressions would be so fucking cool. Jim Carrey or
I feel there is a chance that next year we are gonna get a Grace Legendary Virgil next year. Grace is from RE9.
Nice. Again, I'm gonna play the series on this channel. I promise you. I will. If you guys are patient, I will play it. I got a lot. It takes
I
a
want
while.
Doomslayer as Oni skin.
That one would be cool too. But it takes me a while to get videos out. It's like I don't do a lot of videos. More often than not, like I end up having to create them and then I set them off to the side and then I edit them at a little bit of a different time. So I despise making videos, especially when I do series, because like if you look at the Forest series, like they get very small amount of
Doomslayer
views.
fits Oni a lot.
Like, if I look at my view count for like the Forest videos, it's always a low count. It's not very high. When I do a series, it always feels like I don't do so hot. But when I do other games like Mega Bonk or Clover Pit, I get more views doing that than I would with a normal series, and it feels weird. I don't really like that, but more likely what I'll do is like tomorrow is a video day, so what I'll do is I'll post the Forest video, and on top of that I'm gonna post a probably Mega Bonk video where I was doing a Calcius build again. I was doing the Mega Speed build where I did really good, but I might end up re-recording that because I made it oopsie poopsies and could have got a lot farther, but ended up losing very early when I could have gone to late game and possibly beat the boss.
I had a Resident Evil umbrella keychain that I accidentally broke today. Emoji crying loudly.
That's sad. I know that feeling. I had, believe it or not, I had the Coraline key. I bought it a long time ago, and I was gonna give it to my ex, but hold up one second. Gotta self-promote like the dirty who I am. Oh, I can't create a group. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I guess we're stuck. Okay, we're gonna use this for heals. Just for heals for right now. I'm probably not gonna get much for this, but it is what it is at this point, so that I can get some extra points. Yeah, I will end up doing the Resident Evil series. I'll probably also do the Silent Hill series too. I again, will have a bunch of horror games to play. I have to finish off the Forest, like I said, and I'm a little excited because my eyes. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. It like shines brightly on my face. I despise it. I gotta take my earbud out so I can hear everything. Yeah, so I will end up finishing off the Forest probably tomorrow, and hopefully the mic quality is a little bit better than normal. I think I found a little bit of a better position for my mic. Rather than up in my face where you guys can see my microphone where I normally like to have it, I spaced it a little bit and heightened the sound a little bit so that the audio quality isn't like popping. The thing I hate is when it pops. And if you don't know, popping is when it is like so loud that it has issues registering what you're saying. So like how it kind of comes out busted or broken up. Like I know my mic quality is sometimes really shitty because I don't wait. Why did I
Speak of
bring
the
a
devil,
medkit?
I was just talking about RPD.
Yep. You doomed me. You tricked me. That's crazy work. Crazy work.
Midwich is good
work.
for survivors but bad for killers cause it's dark AF.
Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying before my brain like went to slurry, so I actually like playing horror games. I've always loved playing story-driven horror games. I love them, and I will be playing more with time.
I tried to boot the Snoop of the Wolf Dracula but he attacked me. Emoji crying face.
Damn, that's sad. Sad, man. That's so sad. But damn, that was dude. That spirit is probably shitting bricks right now. Okay, so she already got her, so I'm gonna come back and get the grab. Anyone else
POV,
notice
bro
how I
stock
just ran into
05 seconds after saying he doesn't bite.
Yeah, that was definitely. I'll take it. I'll take the flashlight. Well, now I kind of feel bad for her, because this spirit is like having to struggle to get multiple hooks, so she is going to be fighting for a fat minute.
People say their dog don't bite even if it looks like rabies.
Yeah, I mean, some people do that. I've learned that you know, when people say it doesn't. I just feel like when people say like my dog don't bite or anything like that, I immediately like do not believe them. I'm gonna get this to the point where it's not regressing, and then I'm actually going to. Never mind. I guess I won't. But I am gonna stay on high alert because that was a little too close of a call. I love how I'm the only one on Jin. I'm like not struggling at all. Yeah, so basically whenever I
If the
encounter
dog acts
dogs,
aggressive, I will assume it bites.
whenever I encounter dogs, whether they're aggressive or not, I assume that they're aggressive. Wait, never mind. I was gonna go for the save, but it just feels like if I go for the save, it's just gonna get me down. I do not know why they're playing with the killer. I will end up going for it on that unhook, but I need to get this gen done. If I don't, so I always assume dogs are. So there are signs, and it's hard to explain, but it's just kind of a vibe that dogs give off. So if you are like, if you know a dog is chilling and they're not looking at you funny, they're not like, you know, like growling at you, like, of course they're good, they're Gucci.
Rick Grimes and Alan Wake, when they are in the same lobby, are like, twin, where have you been?
Okay, she is like right there. I know she's right there. She's playing that spirit bullshit. Hear her. Damn it! What the fuck? Is she
Dante,
really
you
playing it
agree.
like that? Damn. I wanna agree. I'm just, my brain is like mush right now. It's like mush, like actual jelly, because I'm like so stuck, stupid, so stupid. Okay, I hear the Jin above me, but I don't hear her.
I pray Laura gets an ugly sweater next year.
I'm surprised they didn't give Laura an ugly sweater. I'm surprised they tended to Rick rather than.
I think she
giving
has
it
the most played licensed survivor.
one of the most played. I think the only one, because I see her quite often. I see her quite often.
She is one of the most played. See her more than any licensed character.
Damn. She did me dirty. Nope, that don't work on me. But I gotta play this smart, so I know the pallet in here is not used. Use it, slide.
My top 5
This
most
way.
seen are Sable, Dwight, Meg, Laura and
This
Fang.
way, come in here.
For survivors.
Check if she's in here. She's probably not on me yet. Now she's about to be on me. Now I gotta come this way, vault through here. Yep, called it.
Dante, you agree.
Vault. Back this way. Yes, I do agree, but I'm like a little preoccupied. Hold up. Okay, good. I'm gonna self-heal real quick. Sorry, I'm like so preoccupied. This spirit made me like shit bricks. I'm not even gonna lie. I was really worried there I was gonna end up getting down and kept in the dark. That's one of the fears I have, is being down and kept in the dark. That is a severe fear of mine.
I never see Alan Wakes.
Yeah, that's one that I don't see very often, is Alan Wakes. I rarely see them. Alan Wakes, what are they called? I see quite a few Dwights, Megs, and other stuff like that, but it's very rare for me to see
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. I see quite a few Nicolas Cages as killer. I see quite a few of them. I can't even deny it. I see quite a few of them. Okay, my exhaustion is now back up, and ooh, what is this? What is this? Medkit. I'm gonna take this medkit. This is mine now. This is mine now. I'm gonna put this to good use. Okay, now I need to find a way out, because
I never see Yoichi.
yeah, Yoichi's one that I don't see very often either. Damn. Escape. I'll get this
Or Quentin.
99. Yeah, Quentin's another one I don't see a lot. I'm gonna see if I can 99 this door. Okay, never mind. I guess we are
Tap.
powerless.
You thought I'd roll over. You thought it'd be easy.
Laurie.
Tap. Tap. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna end up having to go for the door. I'm gonna end up having to go for the door. I'm gonna end up having to go for the door. Go for the door, go for the door, go for the door, go for the door, go for the door. Take a hit, take a hit, take a hit, take a hit, take a hit. Yep, there we go.
What is a killer you have never played against?
A killer that I have never played against. So one
Or
I
rarely
haven't
played
seen
against?
is I've seen Oni, I've seen Spirit, I've seen The Unknown, I've seen I've seen Houndmaster on the day that she dropped, but outside of that, I've like rarely seen her. I have faced Krazen like once, so she's on par
I
with
have only played against
Houndmaster.
Vecna once.
Yeah, I don't think I've played against a Vecna. Wait, no, I played twice against him.
People will die
I think
out here
Nurse,
if they don't
maybe.
know what they're doing.
Nurse or Trapper. Trapper's a really rare one to see nowadays. Yeah, I don't see a lot of Vecnas nowadays. Most of them were like since drop. Since Vecna dropped, I've rarely seen them. Like I seen them the day Vecna was dropped. I got like a bunch of matches under him. I haven't seen a lot
rarely
of
see
Conic
Dredge.
lately. I think I've only played against Dredge like once. I think I've only played against Dredge once. Singularity I played rarely against. I don't think I played against a Xenomorph. I played against Pinhead, I know Nemesis, the Twins, I've done against Demogorgon,
Or Singularity.
Gunslinger, Executioner. I think the only one I've not faced is the Hag. Either the Hag or Xenomorph. I think those are the two.
I have never gone
ones
against
I've
Cenobite.
not had to go against. Cenobite is difficult to go against. Because either they're really good or they're trash. And I know it's like playing him. It is hard. Anyway, I'm going to end this live stream here before I kill over. I'm going to end this here. Again, tomorrow is a video day, so I'm going to make videos, and then the next day I will live stream again. So I'm only cutting back live streams because I am extremely tired.
Play
I've been
Cenobite
super
next
tired
stream.
You'll have to remind me, but sure, I'll play him like once or twice. But anyway, as always, I love you guys, and I will see you dudes in the next one. Peace out.